Andrew Harrison. Mhm. Okay. You're probably one of our last MIS majors. They kind of moved. Yeah, I know. Gracie Hoskins. Okay. By the way, can you guys speak a little bit louder? I'm old. Kenton Hilton. Okay, and then they probably want to double up anyway. Either way. By the way, the insurance program also has a lot of little scholarships. Wesley Isaacs, CPA. Nothing wrong with that. Quincy Johnson. Okay. Any chance you're playing football? Linebacker? I had a son who played as the outside linebacker. He wasn't very good, but the way his coach put it, by the way, he was a famous guy. Uh, what's his face? He used to be quarterback for Jets. Okay. He's just, I just looked at him. He has legs like tree trunks. So he said, "You're going to be a linebacker." Christopher Lanier, Florence, y'all. All right. Nathan Lawson, which type, public or managerial? Okay. Kana McDonald, is it Kana or Kana? Kana. Human resource probably is not the way. Colin McGowan, you mean Versailles? So you want to torture yourself? No, no, I get it. I mean, I'm a Red Sox fan. Until 2004, we suffered a lot, but you learn through the pain. Jacob Mobley, okay. I'm gonna call you Consigliere. Mob Consigliere. Colin Monahan. You definitely want to double up then. So just find me after the first 3 weeks during the semester before advising. So whoever your advisor may be, trust me, I'll advise you much better. Molly Morton. All right. Now, 20 years ago, I wouldn't have any problem with you being a general business major. 20 years ago, corporations had budgets for management trainee programs. They just hire you. It didn't matter what your major was, as long as they knew you were trainable. They hired you, they trained you. That was it. Now, A, first day, they want you to do stuff for them. So, the first question is, what can you do for me? Assuming you can get the interview. That's going to be the first question. What are you going to be doing for us? And two, it sends a completely wrong signal. Whether or not that signal is what you intended does not matter. I mean, kind of some when I was younger, when I said something and somebody offended, I was like, I didn't mean to offend you. Why are you getting offended? But I learned as I get older that it doesn't matter what you intend, it's how it is perceived that matters. I don't agree with it, but it's what it is. You might not have intended to send this signal, but I'm the employer. You say I'm a general business major. I'm this HR person, and keeping the HR people here out here. I'm a soulless robot. Okay, who has to go through hundreds of resumes per day. So this person didn't even bother to pick a specialization. Why would I hire this person? Boom. Fair or not, that's a reality. Okay? Again, that's may not be why you pick general business. And this signal that I'm getting is you pick the path of least resistance. Why? Well, if you're a general business major, you take all the core, then you take one class from each. In many cases, you pick kind of one of the easiest classes in each major. For example, general business majors typically take Finance 311, Personal Financial Planning, or 310, Entrepreneurial Finance. They're available online anyway. So you just get your A easily, you graduate. Nothing wrong with that, but does it get you a job? That's the question you need to ask. Don't have to be a finance major. As I said, I would have made a great accountant and I would have shot myself. Pick something that is you. Okay. Finance was me, or actually teaching is me. I mean, I started teaching my classmates or tutoring my classmates when I started in second grade. I knew in second grade I wanted to be a college professor. I didn't even know what a college was, but I knew I wanted to be a college professor. I didn't want to be a high school teacher. Now, if the pay was the same, I would have actually preferred to be a school teacher because at middle school, you guys are not poisoned with a lot of bad habits. Unfortunately, you come to me with a lot of bad habits, and there isn't too much I can do about a lot of them. So I changed the way I teach, and you'll see. And let's see, Isabella Murphy. Okay. I think there is another Isabella Murphy. She was in my business 302 last semester. I first thought, why is she repeating? Then I looked on seeing the picture. I said, okay, not the same Isabella Murphy. Marley Puckett. If it's okay, I'm going to call you Kirby. Do you know why? There's an he's also old now, but a former baseball great from Minnesota Twins, Kirby Puckett. If it's okay with you. If it's not, you're Kirby now. Okay. Marley Kirby. Go ahead. Oh, see, smart people. Gabe Rogers. Okay. Why didn't you pick a different field with a sales minor? That's more marketable. management with sales minor, finance with sales minor. Benjamin Rose.
My name is Ben Rose from Williamsburg, Kentucky. I'm a finance major. I'd like to be some kind of entrepreneur eventually.
Okay. What sort of business you want to entrepreneur in?
Don't, I haven't really rushed into thinking about it too
Okay.
much. Just taking my time. I'll figure it out.
So you have a sugar daddy or sugar mommy that's going to support you in the meantime?
No, I'll get a job.
Okay. Again, nothing wrong with having a sugar daddy or sugar mommy. Trust me, if I could get a sugar mommy, I would teach maybe one semester and not buy off teaching next semester and spend time in Wrexham. I'm a big Wrexham AFC fan. I actually went there last summer. Silas Shepard,
That's me. I'm from Mount Vernon, Kentucky.
do you want to send me a picture of yours, or
I was,
are you going to allow me to pick something? Trust me, you don't want to.
I'm an accounting major and I'm leaning towards it.
Okay. Lacey Sorrell,
I'm from Mount Sterling, Kentucky. I'm a marketing major, and I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, but I'm thinking something sports.
okay. By the way, if you're into marketing these days, unless you're in advertising or just pure sales, some people are born to sell stuff. I had a former student who was an aviation major. That guy could sell anybody any car, and he didn't know crap about cars. Doesn't matter. That car, that guy could sell because he was born to sell. When I was in the industry, I mean, if I was selling commodities again, I definitely would have committed seppuku. But I was selling customized derivative products. I was born to sell that stuff because I like designing stuff. So pick something that is you. Okay? But if you're in marketing and you're not in advertising, uh, either copywriting or design and stuff, or you're not a pure salesperson, you cannot be successful without being able to use big data. Okay? That means machine learning at a minimum AI. uh, You may want to do something like a minor in data science if you can hack it quantitative wise, because if you're not good with numbers, then you basically are going to be in sales or advertising. So nobody's going to allow you because it matters. Years ago, when Facebook started targeting ads, uh, I used to get ads for gay underwear. I happen to be straight, and nothing wrong if you're gay or if you feel that way. As Seinfeld would put it, not that there's anything wrong with it. I figured out why. In January 2020, I also happen to be a bleeding heart Kami Pinko liberal uh, in support to the women's movement when Trump got to the White House first. I bought some of those cat hats, I'm going to say, and I posted my picture. So it was a pink one. So Facebook's algorithm automatically thought, oh, this guy could be gay. So I started getting ads for gay underwear. Now, that's a problem with the machine learning model. Okay? But as a marketing major, as a marketing executives, you need to worry about those because you paid people or people paid you to show me that ad. Okay? But the effectiveness of that ad is very little. And I'm going to pay you based on that effectiveness. If Google had done it, Google would have never shown me that.